Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought today I would take you on a tour of my Peaceful Meadow. This is home to Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, myself, Woody, and Donald. Oops, sorry, I'm spinning around so fast. Here we go from the plaza. I'll take you guys left first. First, we're going to hit behind everybody's houses here in the meadow. Of course, this is Mickey and Minnie. Oh, there's Buzz. This is my well for the Peaceful Meadow. And if you've watched my videos before, all of my wells for my biomes, I try to make them look like they represent the biome. And in here I haven't put a whole lot. I just have some of the Mickey and Friends benches, and of course the lattice fencing, and just some Peaceful Meadow flower bushes. This is Minnie's house we're approaching. Of course, the other side of the entrance from the plaza area. And when I first started, I had these fences, these white picket fences all the way around, completely around the houses, and it just looked so cluttered and too, I don't know, almost claustrophobic. This is my house. It's pretty simple. I actually stole Wally's garden and put it in the back of my house. Added a few things. These all, of course, here come with Wally's garden. When you move it, I added excuse me, I'm trying to lose my voice. I added some of the items all you see in the back here, the table, the crates, the barrel. I added an extra tool rack and some sacks, that kind of things, and some flower pots. You can actually get through here. I am eventually going to move all of these inside. I'm waiting to see what happens with the update and the storage, because the plan is to take all of this inside and make this my backyard pool area eventually. But right now it just has all my, obviously all my storage boxes out here. And I put out some of the just little items like you would find around someone's house. Some wood. Bird houses. And here is the side of Minnie's house, just a little sitting area. I used the octopus side table just because it's purple. I didn't really have any other purple side tables that would match, so, you know, just kind of give her a little patio look almost. Turn down the street here and the fronts of their houses. We have Minnie's house. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Too many trees. Of course, there's cherry trees, and then I have some Forgotten Land birch. Oh gosh, what are they called? You know what I mean? The little bushes. See how I broke up the fence. Put in some butterfly flowers just because she's nice and pink and purple. But the cherry trees go really well. picnic table is a Lilo and Stitch item that you get in Scrooge's store eventually. Got Mr. Goofy here. And I gave him a couple lemon trees. And a Mickey. He has some apple trees. I miss Ariel. And I will actually go back this way and show you my Goofy stall. Get away from that music, it's awful loud. At the beginning, at the entrance of both of my sides of my staircase, I did put in these fountains, or I guess what you call them, the wall fountains, indoor fountains. And I just put in some picnic tables, like they'd have a little park area. Really, I just had a space to fill, and I was like, what can I put here? And I decided to put in some tables. And of course, you can see Donald's in the big pond in the meadow. Oh. And this is Goofy's stall. I just put some various items in here just to kind of fill some space. It was kind of an awkward little rectangle here that I needed to find something for, and I thought, well, why don't I just extend his store a little bit and put in some everything in here is craftable. Put in some tables. Everything in here is craftable at your crafting table now, including the flowers. As long as you have the flowers in your inventory, you can make them. I kept one of the signs from the Stitch for Donald. And just kind of left some flowers popped around, make it look more like a pond area. I can still catch the fish in here. Ursula still comes and swims. There's no problem with any of that. Of course, this is the Plaza and Dazzle Beach entrances. And I just put my raspberry bushes here because they filled this space. Gave it a little pop of color. Woody's area here is incomplete. I'm hoping, praying that Scrooge has all of the items that you can get when Woody came in. All the carnival pieces, like the crane and the different items that would work in a carnival setting. So right now I just kind of put in this little fast food thing to fill some space up, put in some of the arcades. But eventually I will make this all carnival with the popcorn machine and all that stuff. So that'll be really cute when I finally get that stuff. bow stitch. Of course, the stairs to the beach. And back here I put my pillar. And I have some picnic areas with the gazebos. And I made this Zen thing here, and it took a bazillion pebbles to make it. And I was like, I'll be darned if I don't use it somewhere. And actually it fit here perfectly at this little overlook I made. Kind of overlooks the beach. And of course, my glade. Behind Goofy's house by the pond. And another picnic area gazebo. And all this is so super easy to make. Like right now, we have such a limit on what we can put out and too many biomes for the items that we're given, that I try to make most of mine with larger items and with foliage. And that way it kind of fills in and it gives it some dimension and it's pretty to look at. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to, we won't have the limitation on items that we can place, and I'll be able to fill up with a lot more of the little detailed items, which I love to do. But for now, I'm just making it pretty with trees and bushes and flowers, and as I get them, I will add in the details. But for right now, this is it. But I don't think, you know, I don't think it's a bad look at all. I think it's actually very pretty, and it's nice to walk through, you know. Most of these through here are individual bushes, but if you want to take up and use creative ways to take some space, if you go into, like for instance, let me see if I can find one. Here we go. If you go into, let me show you here. I believe they're under underbrush. If they're not in underbrush, yeah, there we go. Peaceful Meadow greenery. And that right there is what you will get. This right here. And it's like a rock with bushes attached to it already. And that's, I use that a lot in like little corners like I did here and stuff like that. And you can turn them, reposition them however you'd like. But they're an easy way for you to have a lot more space and items in it without actually using your item count. So that would only count as one piece. Another suggestion is bigger trees. I use the birch down here. These are actually native up to the Forest of Valor, but I use them here because I like the color scheme. I like the look of them for the meadow. But yes, this is it. And it's, I like this too. It's a straight shot, either down to the beach or up to the plaza. And when you stand from the top, it's just a very pretty look. I loved it at Christmas when I had all the Christmas decorations up and you could see all the lights down here. It's very pretty at night. All right. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming to look at the plaza. I'm sorry, the Peaceful Meadow. And I'm next hoping that I will have my beach ready for a tour. And my Forest of Valor is a work in progress. It's actually really pretty. I was hoping that we would get Beast and Belle soon so we could get Gaston and all that, because that's what I plan to put up there too. But for now, I think I'll finish working on my beach and get it show ready. I appreciate you guys being here. Please help my channel grow and like, subscribe, and comment below. And I would love to talk with you. And I'll see you again soon, guys. Have a good one. Thanks.